Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today's video is going to be a couple of room tours from our recent cruise on the Celebrity Reflection. The last time we went on the Reflection, we actually had a balcony room. So if you watch that video, this one is going to be an inside stateroom. And actually this will be two different inside stateroom videos because my husband and I had one room and our daughters had another room, and they were slightly different configurations. So I wanted to show you a little bit of both of those. Those are quick room tours. And then at the very end of the video, or I should say after the room tour videos, I threw in there some pool activities that were on the ship. If you're not familiar, Celebrity has implemented something called the Poolest Day Ever. And it's usually the last sea day or maybe the second to last sea day, depending on your sailing. And they really have a lot of fun activities on the pool deck for that. And my family took part in pretty much every activity that was offered. So I took some video and I just wanted to throw it in here because I know sometimes people think Celebrity is no fun. But I just wanted to show you that we had a lot of fun. And then, of course, if there's anybody watching from our sailing and you want to see yourself on the video, this is for you. So enjoy.
I'm gonna hide my suitcase.
So this one is room 7164. This also is an interior room down one of the little alcoves, but I'm going to show you because we have two different kinds of interior rooms. So this is the kids' room. So you can see it's a little bit different right here. I mean, they're about to get their beds separated. And then you have your closet, which I think there's someone in the closet. Same thing with the space up top. But they have a couch, and on their couch they have a trundle. It looks like that maybe pulls out. Not exactly sure because nobody's using it. And then they have a little chair and a desk right there. Where ours, you'll see in a minute that we don't have the couch. What are we showing?
It also has the bed that comes down from up top.
Oh, okay. So let me show you that too.
Family
So
room.
this will sleep more people. And I think that's originally when we booked it, we thought there was going to be another person in this room. So we booked this room, but ours is a 2-person and only holds 2 people. So stay tuned. I'll show you that in a second. Okay. So now I'm going to show you our room. Welcome. It's also an inside room. So let's go ahead and hop in here.
Welcome to our crib.
Look at this. I mean, look how much, yeah, this is huge. So again, this is a basic inside room, but the difference is this only holds 2 people only. So I'll do a quick video tour. We have some others. The rooms are pretty similar, so I don't want to do like a super detailed, but just things that are super important, I think, for people to know is older ship, so no USBs. You're going to get 2 regular plugs and a European in here. Smaller size TV, but we have the chair, which is great, except there's only one. So only one of us can use that. But again, a little side table, and look at all this extra room. I mean, that's a lot of room here. Oh, we do have
But I do like they added this for...
Yeah, for your makeup.
It's nice and comfortable.
Well, also too, we had the Equinox video, and if you go back and watch that video, you'll see that we had an interior room, but the closet, I didn't like the closet space on that one. And look how much room he has in between the closet and the bed.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a lot of space. So that's, and then of course they were really nice and gave us a ton of hangers. And of course you have the above the bed storage, no USBs by the bed, that you can turn the lamps on and off. And then of course, full-size mirror.
Room.
Yeah, room underneath for your suitcases, and a fairly large bathroom. I mean, I really enjoy this room. So there's a little tip for you. So your tip would be that if you are only 2 people in a room,
Yeah.
I would maybe talk to one of the travel health
Professionals,
and see if you can get the one that is just for 2, because it gives you so much extra room.
This is so much, I mean, so much bigger. We were just on the Equinox, like you said, 2 months ago.
Yeah.
And I would have loved to have had this set up.
Yeah.
Because it's so much bigger, easier to get into the closet.
Yeah, I love this. Much more spacious for a 2-person room.
And this location is very good. It's not forward, it's slightly midship,
Yeah.
and it's close enough to the elevators to get up and down.
Standard in your fridge.
Not free.
Not free. and I don't know how it's done, so just don't touch it. Of course, you're safe, and then a few drawers. So basic room, celebrity reflection. This is gonna be a fun trip. ABC Islands. If you watch some of my older videos, you'll see that we do some videos of around the ship. I don't think we're gonna do this because we're on with our girls and we just wanna enjoy our time together, but we are probably gonna bring you along at Bonaire because we have an excursion plan and hopefully everything will go according to plan. You'll have to stay tuned to understand that reference. So thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Okay, so this first clip you're watching is actually our youngest daughter, who is throwing the ping pong balls into her teammates' little net that's on top of her head. This was a lot of fun. This was in the entertainment court. As you can see, there's people standing, you know, on the next level up watching down. Every night in this area, they had at least one game show. And then some of the other game shows were in the Sky Observation Lounge. On Celebrity, they do something called Officers vs. Guests events. And I know on this ship, this was one of them, but they also did an archery event. They did the pool volleyball event, which is really fun that, you know, the officers are out and about and mingling with the guests, and the activities hosts are so much fun. And even the captain and the cruise director were out and about, and we've chatted with them multiple times on this ship. This event was so much fun. It was our daughter against one of the officers, and they were trying to see who could unroll the toilet paper roll the fastest. It was a lot of fun. The audience really gets into all these game shows, so I highly recommend you guys take part in these. Okay, so as I mentioned earlier, this activity was part of the Poolest Day Ever events that were hosted on the pool deck. You can sign up. Anybody can sign up. Usually if you want to take part in these events, I would suggest you being ready about 10 minutes before the event starts so that you can be down there and sign up, because they only take so many people. And depending on your sailing, there might be a lot of people that want to participate. So they had Pool Olympics, and this was one of 3 events. Actually, I think one of 4 events. And basically, you can see it's self-explanatory. It was over, under, and you had to wring the towel out and fill the bucket of water. And the first team that finished it obviously won. Okay, so the second event in the Pool Olympics was basically they gave you a celebrity t-shirt, and each member of your team had to put the t-shirt on, jump in the pool, swim across the pool, tag the host's hand, and then swim back. So each member of your team had a chance to go. Unfortunately, I forgot to record the third event in the Pool Olympics, which was they had a pool raft, and each member of your team had to jump onto the pool raft, paddle your way across the pool, tag the host's hand, turn around and paddle back. It was actually quite humorous because a lot of people fell out of the raft and they were dragging the raft and just swimming back. But that one was a lot of fun. I'm sorry I forgot to record that one. But the last event was probably my favorite. So the last event was the synchronized swimming event. And on previous sailings, they kind of just left it up to the team to come up with their own routine for this. But on this sailing, two of the activity hosts, one went with each team off to the side and kind of practiced and kind of, gave them some ideas for their routine. And so this is just the orange team practicing their routine and then coming up with some other things to add into the end. Again, my family participated in this. As always, we have so much fun. The more I think you participate in the activities that are on the ship, the more fun your cruise can be. And of course, we got to meet lots of fun people, and there was a huge crowd at the pool that was cheering everybody on. And of course, now is the main event. Let's see how it turned out. I'm going to just have to voice over a little bit here so I don't get copyrighted with the song. But they did such a fabulous job with this routine. It was so funny to watch. The blue team, unfortunately, I did not get any video of them. Sadly, my family was on the orange team, so I focused on that one. But the orange team did win, and both teams did such a great job. This pool is actually the deeper of the two pools here. So this one was a lot harder to do because they had them do this routine in the deeper pool. So you couldn't touch the bottom. So everything you're seeing, this is them trying to tread water at the same time of doing this routine. So I give both teams a lot of credit. They really worked the crowd and had a blast. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the room tour and getting to see some of the activities on the Celebrity Reflection. Stay tuned because I'll have 2 more videos coming out from this trip. One will be what we did on our day in Curacao and our day in Bonaire. So if you like these videos, please give me a thumbs up and like the video, as well as subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much. And we'll see you on our next adventure.